Well, our nation's veterans are facing a greater threat of homelessness because of the widespread economic impact of the coronavirus. And now the Department of Veterans Affairs has expanded support services thanks to the CARES Act. This funding will make assistance more immediately available for vets who are dealing with homelessness. And joining me live from Washington, D.C. is Dr. Keith Harris. He is the National Director of Clinical Operations in the Homeless Program Office at the VA. Doctor, thank you for taking the time to address this with us. How are you doing this morning?
Doing well. Thank you. How are you?
I'm great, thanks. There are no more important people in our population than those who have signed up to serve, to risk their health and their lives to protect the freedoms that we all enjoy today. So that said, what do you think it is about our veteran population that puts them at a particularly high risk of becoming homeless because of the economic crisis we're in right now?
Well, I think a legitimate case can be made, first of all, that there's never been a more dangerous time to be homeless. Two of the primary risk mitigation strategies during this pandemic are staying at home and washing your hands, both of which are effectively impossible when you're homeless. Speaking of our veterans in particular, the veterans that we see in our programs tend to be significantly older in age, close to 60 years old on average, with a lot of chronic medical problems and challenges. So they're not only at greater risk of getting infected, they're also greater risk of negative events and negative outcomes if they do. So we're really focused right now on getting these veterans off the streets, out of encampments, into safe and stable places where they can socially isolate. That includes, in large part, hotel and motel placements where we can then provide them services. We're also focused really heavily on prevention, providing rental assistance, utility assistance, try to keep people in their houses if we can.
You know, it is heartbreaking to see, you know, some of the video that we're sharing as you and I are talking of, you know, veterans who are sleeping on benches or living in tents because of their plight. Can you talk to me specifically? You mentioned hotel stays. What are some of the other provisions that the CARES Act specifically aims to tackle to make their lives a little bit better?
So the CARES Act was a really important piece in our efforts right now. It passed in March. It did two primary things. It lifted funding limits on our programs, allowing us to really significantly expand our services, ramp up our efforts. The other thing it did is, of the money that was allocated to the VA, $300 million of that went to homeless programs, much of it to our two grant programs that provide things like those hotel placements. It's also paying for expanded capacity in our residential programs, and allowing our grantees to hire additional staff to broaden our outreach and make sure we're finding and helping any homeless veteran we can.
Dr. Harris, we're already running short on time here, but I think we're all encouraged to know that more help is coming. But for those of us who are here watching, what specifically can we do to sort of make the situation better right here in Indianapolis? How can we take an active role?
I think two ways real quick. One is that we have a national call center for homeless veterans. Anyone who is homeless, at risk of homelessness, or if you know someone who is, that call center is 877-4AID-VET. That's 877-424-3838. We also have a website at the VA, va.gov/homeless, that describes our programs and services available.
All right, we will create a link for those who are in need at our website, fox59.com. You'll find it in the links section. Dr. Keith Harris, thanks for your time, and good luck doing the work that you're doing.
Thank you very much.
I appreciate it.